Good evening and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Republic Media Network's annual summit is scheduled for the 7th of March, that's day after tomorrow, in the national capital. Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi will deliver the keynote address in the evening. His presence is the highlight of this year's event, which is on the theme Bharat the Next Decade. We are also extremely happy to share with you that Honorable Home Minister Amit Shah and Honorable Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will also be delivering keynote addresses at the summit. Stand by for Bharat's biggest news event as the countdown has begun now. And let me get you 7 p.m. biggest story tonight headlines first. Anger over India lie DMK's secessionist remark. A. Raja says India is not a country. BJP hits out in an unrelenting attack, says DMK's divisive mindset has been exposed once again. Prime Minister gives it back to INDI, says opposition works for family, I work for the nation. BJP gets battle-ready alliance with BJD likely in Odisha. Seat share talks to be finalized in Maharashtra. High Court asks CBI to take over ED team attack case and Shah Jahan's custody. Mamata moves top court. Justice Abhijit Ganguly resigns as Calcutta High Court judge. Says will join BJP on March 7. Welcome back again. There seems to be no end to India Alliance's secessionist remark spree. And in a latest, DMK MP A. Raja has once again stoked a controversy. He has now said that India is not a nation but a subcontinent. This is not all. He in fact went on to even say that the people of Tamil Nadu will not chant Jai Shri Ram as they do not have faith in Lord Ram. Listen in to the shocking remarks made by A. Raja in Chennai.
என்ன காரணம்? முதல் பாயிண்ட், இந்தியா ஒரு நாடு அல்ல. நல்லா புரிஞ்சுங்க. இந்தியா எப்போதும் ஒரு நாடு அல்ல. ஒரே நாடுனா ஒரே மொழி, ஒரே பண்பாடு, ஒரே கலாச்சாரம் இருந்தால் ஒரு நாடு. இந்தியா நாடு அல்ல, இந்தியா துணை கண்டம், சப்கான்டினென்ட். என்ன காரணம்? இங்க தமிழ் ஒரு தேசம், ஒரு நாடு. மலையாளம் ஒரு மொழி, ஒரு தேசம், ஒரு நாடு. ஒரியா ஒரு தேசம், ஒரு மொழி, ஒரு நாடு. அப்ப இத்தனை தேசிய இனங்களையும் சேர்த்தால் இந்தியா. So India is not a country, it is a subcontinent. India is not a country, it is a subcontinent.
He in fact went on to say that those who say Jai Shri Ram are idiots. On the back foot, the DMK has now tried to distance itself from the secessionist remarks and the anti-Hindu comments made by A. Raja. Instead of condemning the remark, the DMK says that the Prime Minister is anti-Tamil. Surprisingly so, given the fact that Prime Minister has been talking of Tamil pride for a few years now. Listen in.
I don't know what Raja spoke, but still, I think the Raja will reply to that. I am not the right person because I don't know what is in the mind of Raja. I don't know what Raja spoke, but still, I think the Raja will reply to that. I am not the right person because I don't know what is in the mind of Raja.
Hitting out, the BJP has called out INDI, saying that all that opposition wants is to divide the country and they must rise above this divisive mentality. Listen in.
देखिए, अपनी अपनी सोच है, तभी तो लोग उनको नकारते हैं, तभी तो 50 सीट भी नहीं जीत पाते और तभी तो उनकी हालत हो चुकी है. जितनी बार इन लोगों ने अपशब्द कहे, गाली निकाली, नीचा दिखाने का प्रयास किया, उतने ही मजबूत होकर नरेंद्र मोदी जी आज तक निकले हैं, आगे भी निकलेंगे.
He says अपमानजनक and objectionable things about Prabhu Shri Ram, about Bharat Mata, about dividing India, and he also abuses many of our states, including northeastern states. This is not surprising. Divisive mindset of Khandan has thrived on the balkanization and divide and tukde of this country.
देश के संविधान पर वार करना, देश की संसद पर वार करना, देश के भारत के खिलाफ दुष्प्रचार करना और मोदी जी पर जो है वो गाली गुप्ता और वार करना, ये इनका एक शुरू से 2014 के बाद से ये कॉमन कार्यक्रम रहा, और ये डिफीट के डिप्रेशन में इस तरह का फ्रस्ट्रेशन जो इनका है, इस तरह से हार की हताशा में जो गाली का तमाशा है, उसमें ये खुद जो है वो धूल धूसरित होते जा रहे हैं।
ये टिप्पणी उनके एक नेता की है, इसके पहले स्टालिन की थी, वो एमपी भी है, संविधान की शपथ ली है। कांग्रेस पार्टी से पूछना चाहूंगा, राहुल गांधी से, सोनिया जी से, प्रियंका से, खरगे साहब से, आप इसको सही मानते हैं?
All right, Niranjan Narayanaswamy joining us over the phone. Niranjan, you think this is particularly preposterous given the fact that this comes just a day after the Supreme Court sort of reprimanded DMK's Udayanidhi Stalin for the anti-Sanatan remarks he had made. A. Raja really taking it to the next level. You think that this could go beyond attracting condemnation and perhaps some legal scrutiny?
Well, Abhishek, looks like that because, the irony in this is that even the Congress party, which last time had come to the defense of the DMK, for example, you had ministers in different parts of the country from the Congress, take sides with Udayanidhi Stalin when he spoke about Sanatan Dharma. This time around, the Congress party has issued an official statement this morning saying that, they condemn wholeheartedly what A. Raja has said. At least on the face of it, in public, they are condemning it, saying that the DMK and its leader should exercise restraint. They've gone on record to say that, saying that Lord Ram belongs to everyone, is all encompassing, etc. Even parties like RJD, Tejasvi Yadav has distanced his party from the INDI allies statement, saying that it is not a statement from the alliance itself, and calling it personal. But you can't take it in that context, Abhishek. You know it as much as I do, and maybe more, that this is deliberate. It's time to the elections, and DMK's politics has revolved around politics, and many within the DMK have deliberately stoked sort of sentiments to make such comments. When, for example, today A. Raja, he's gone to the extent of saying, if you can go and tell people that we don't accept Ram, you go and tell people we are enemies of Ram. He's gone and said that. And it's taking that entire debate to an all-new level, and it comes on the back of what the Congress has tried to do. Very smartly, they try to play this northern states for the southern states sort of a card, and DMK trying to very similarly do that. And if you look at the politics of the DMK, Abhishek, Dravidian politics, trying to play the Dalit card and backward caste, etc. It's a very carefully crafted statement. A. Raja is famous for such statements. It's not the first. We'll have to see whether the Chief Minister, for example, Stalin, defends the statement, Abhishek.
Well, absolutely. Thank you so much, Niranjan, for that perspective on this story, which is going to be developing, given the fact that we are in the midst of a political campaign going into the general elections, and this is not going to be let go of with one-off reactions by the BJP, perhaps. Moving on to the next story, which is an equally important one from Bengal. After resigning as a judge from the Kolkata High Court, Abhijit Gangopadhyay has said that he will join the BJP on March 7. Justice Gangopadhyay has also said that he was insulted by the Mamata government several times. Listen into what he said after resigning, and then I go to our Kolkata bureau for some perspective.
Sir, are you going to contest the Lok Sabha polls? Any talks on that?
I cannot say that. It will be decided by the high authorities of BJP, the election committee of BJP.
Sir, when will you join BJP?
Maybe on 7th. Maybe on 7th in the afternoon. There is a tentative program when I'll join BJP.
স্যার রাজ্যের তরফ থেকে বারংবার আপনাকে আক্রমণ করা হয়েছিল বিভিন্ন ভাবে।
রাজ্যের তরফ থেকে আক্রমণ করা হয়েছিল,
শাসক দলের তরফ থেকে, তৃণমূল
শাসক দলের তরফ থেকে আক্রমণ করা হয়েছিল, অপমানজনক কথাবার্তা বলা হয়েছিল। তারাই আমাকে বলা যেতে পারে এক ধরনের অনুপ্রেরণা জুগিয়েছেন যে কয়েক মাস আগে চাকরি ছেড়ে বহু টাকা আর্থিক ক্ষতি হয়েছে, যে কারণে 5 মাস আমি তো মাইনে পাবো না, যে পেনশনটা পাবো সেটা মাইনের চেয়ে অনেক কম, অনেক, এবং অন্যান্য সুযোগ সুবিধাও অনেক কম। তো তারাই আমাকে অনুপ্রেরণা জুগিয়েছেন। তাদের মুখপাত্ররা বহু সময় অপমানজনক কথাবার্তা বলেছেন। তারা জানেনই না, কোনো শিক্ষা দীক্ষাও তাদের আসে বলে মনে হয়নি কখনো, যে জুডিশিয়ারির বিরুদ্ধে এইভাবে কথা বলা যায় না। একটা জাজমেন্টের বিরুদ্ধে অবশ্যই কথা বলা যায়, তার জন্য অ্যাপিল ফোরাম আছে, তার উপরে সুপ্রিম কোর্ট আছে। তারা তো সেখানে গেছেনই, পাশাপাশি তারা জজকে উদ্দেশ্য করে গালাগাল করেছেন।
All right, I believe Mayuk Ranjan joining us live from our Kolkata newsroom. Mayuk, Justice Gangopadhyay, formerly Justice Gangopadhyay, resigned today, but he mentioned that he was insulted many times by the Trinamool leaders, by the Chief Minister herself perhaps. You think that those were very serious provocations which have made the former justice quit judiciary and take a plunge in politics?
Well, absolutely, Abhishek. And today, in fact, he has cleared that he's going to join BJP on 7th of March. He's going to join in Kolkata office. That is what he has claimed. And also, he has said that Trinamool Congress actually made him take this decision because of the time and again we have seen Trinamool Congress spokesperson like Kunal Ghosh and others, including Abhishek Banerjee, a leader like Abhishek Banerjee, they have called him names because of the different verdicts that he has given in the recruitment scam. Minded that this judge, the former retired judge, Justice Abhijit Ganguly, has given some landmark judgments which has led to CBI probes, which has led to Enforcement Directorate probes, which have led to many ministers getting into jail. Partho Chatterjee, Jyotipriya Malik and others being in jail. All started with the basic scam investigation, that is the recruitment scam investigation in Bengal. And today, Abhishek, while he was speaking to Republic Bangla, Justice Ganguly, he didn't mince his word. He clearly said that my war is against Abhishek Banerjee. My war is against the corruption led by Abhishek Banerjee. He has in fact said that I'm not going to name this young chap, but he knows nothing about law. He knows nothing about the judiciary, but time and again he has criticized the judiciary. He has attacked the judiciary, and time has come for a retaliation, democratically retaliation by the people, for the people, and of the people of Bengal. And he said that he is going to lead this movement of people where the fight is between the Mafia Raj in Bengal and the fight is against the lumpenization led by Trinamool Congress. That is what he has alleged. Right now, Abhijit Ganguly is in his Kolkata residence, and he has given this press bite where he specifically said that he is going to join the BJP because of the fact that he believes that a national party like BJP can only bring in the change. They can kick out a hooligan-led party, and most importantly, put the masterminds of recruitment scam in jail. Abhishek.
Right. Thank you so much, Mayuk, for that deep dive on what's really happening in Bengal, making someone sitting on the bench in the Calcutta High Court quit and join politics. There must be strong sentiment there on part of Justice Ganguly to have quit. Thank you so much, Mayuk, once again. Moving on, we slip into a short break. On the other side, Prime Minister gives it back to the INDI, says opposition works for family while he works for the nation.